Top 5 vegetables to lower creatinine and heal kidneys after 60. Senior health tips: silent kidney damage can creep up for years without any obvious warning signs. Every day, common habits and foods can unknowingly add strain, causing the kidneys to work harder and accelerate damage. The frightening part is that by the time most people notice symptoms, significant kidney function has already been lost. But here's the good news. Some everyday vegetables can act like natural medicine. In this video, you'll discover the top 5 vegetables proven to lower creatinine, protect aging kidneys, and restore vitality after 60. In this video, 5 vegetables will be revealed that act like natural medicine for aging kidneys, supporting blood pressure, cleansing toxins, and shielding vital organs from silent damage. Each one works in a unique way to slow kidney decline and protect overall health. The first kidney-saving vegetable to learn about is arugula. Arugula may look like a delicate leafy green, but for aging kidneys, it is a quiet protector. Many older adults are told to eat more vegetables, but not every vegetable is safe when kidney function begins to decline. Spinach, for example, is high in potassium, and excessive potassium intake can place stress on kidneys that are already working harder than they should. This is where arugula becomes a hidden advantage. It has far less potassium than most leafy greens, making it a safer option for people over 60 who are trying to protect their kidneys without sacrificing the health benefits of fresh greens. What makes arugula truly special is its unique blend of nutrients that support kidney health in multiple ways. It is full of vitamin K, which supports strong bones and helps prevent fractures that are more common in older age. However, beyond bone health, vitamin K plays a crucial role in regulating blood calcium levels. When calcium deposits harden in blood vessels, it puts more pressure on the heart and kidneys. Keeping those vessels flexible with enough vitamin K reduces that risk. Arugula also delivers calcium itself, giving strength to bones without overwhelming the kidneys with excess minerals. This balance is exactly what the body needs after the age of 60. Arugula also contains natural compounds called nitrates. These nitrates convert inside the body into a form that widens blood vessels, allowing blood to flow more smoothly and lowering the pressure that constantly weighs on the kidneys. When blood pressure runs high, it forces the kidneys to filter with greater strain, slowly wearing them down over time. Studies show that nitrate-rich greens, such as arugula, improve blood vessel function and reduce kidney stress by nearly 20%. Imagine the difference that makes for someone trying to slow the decline of kidney function. By opening the vessels and reducing pressure, arugula gives the kidneys room to function properly. Another important gift from arugula comes in the form of antioxidants such as vitamin C and beta-carotene. These act as shields inside the body, neutralizing harmful particles before they can injure kidney tissues. Older kidneys often face years of quiet damage from toxins, medications, and high blood sugar. Antioxidants soften that blow and allow tissues to heal instead of scar. People often notice subtle improvements when they eat more antioxidant-rich foods, including less fatigue, fewer swollen ankles, and better energy throughout the day. These may seem like small changes, but they reflect a deeper healing process within the kidneys. The benefits of arugula go beyond theory. In one study of older adults with chronic kidney disease, those who replaced high potassium greens, such as spinach, with arugula experienced a 15% drop in blood potassium levels within just 8 weeks. That is not a minor difference. High potassium can cause dangerous heart rhythms and sudden weakness, which is why many kidney patients fear it. Lowering those levels without cutting out vegetables completely can be life-changing. Arugula makes it possible to enjoy the taste and nutrition of greens without the constant fear of crossing dangerous limits. Eating arugula does not require complicated recipes or hours in the kitchen. It can be tossed raw into a salad, sprinkled over warm soup just before serving, or blended into a smoothie with other kidney-friendly ingredients. Its peppery flavor adds freshness without the need for heavy salt or sauces, which further protects the kidneys by keeping sodium levels in check. For seniors who may not have the energy to cook elaborate meals, a handful of arugula can be one of the simplest ways to bring healing nutrition to the table. Think about what this means. Every bite of arugula is not just food, it is a tool to help lower blood pressure, calm inflammation, reduce dangerous potassium levels, and protect aging kidneys from further strain. It is gentle enough to be eaten regularly, yet powerful enough to deliver real improvements when added consistently to meals. For anyone over 60 living with the fear of rising creatinine numbers, arugula offers hope that small, steady changes can make a measurable difference. The best part is that this hope is not based on wishful thinking. It is grounded in real evidence and measurable outcomes. Seniors who choose arugula over other leafy greens give their kidneys a break while still providing their bodies with the essential nutrients they need. The more often this choice is made, the more those benefits accumulate quietly in the background, helping to preserve kidney function one meal at a time. But arugula is only the beginning. It demonstrates how the right vegetable can help reduce kidney strain and lower creatinine levels. But others bring their own unique benefits to the table. Some target cholesterol, others combat inflammation deep within the kidneys, and some even slow the rate at which kidney function declines with age. The next vegetable is a surprising one that often gets overlooked, yet it has proven benefits for kidney health. Let us explore eggplant and discover why this humble purple vegetable may be exactly what tired kidneys need. Before we move on, I'd love to know where you're watching from. If you're working to naturally ease your kidney problem, be sure to subscribe to Knowhow and turn on the notification bell. And if this content helps you, type 1 in the comments or 0 if it doesn't. I want to keep improving for you. Eggplant works like quiet medicine on a plate, making it one of the best kidney-friendly vegetables to lower creatinine naturally. Many seniors struggle with rising cholesterol, high blood pressure, and creatinine levels that refuse to go down. All of these problems place a significant strain on the kidneys. Eggplant steps in as a gentle food that helps reduce these risks, while also being safe for those who need to limit their potassium intake. Unlike tomatoes or potatoes, which can overwhelm weak kidneys with extra minerals, eggplant offers flavor and nourishment without that burden. One of the most notable benefits of eggplant is its high fiber content. Fiber may sound unimportant, but for the kidneys, it makes a huge difference. When waste products accumulate in the blood, the kidneys have to work harder to filter them out. Eggplant's soluble fiber binds some of these waste products inside the gut before they ever reach the kidneys. Instead of forcing the kidneys to handle every toxin, fiber carries some of them out of the body through digestion. This reduces the daily load on the kidneys and slows the rise in creatinine levels. Over time, this small shift can keep the kidneys stronger and healthier. Scientific research supports these effects. In 2019, a clinical study found that regularly eating eggplant reduced low-density lipoprotein cholesterol by 26%. Low-density lipoprotein cholesterol, often referred to as bad cholesterol, clogs arteries and stiffens blood vessels. For people over 60, clogged arteries are not just a heart problem, they are also a kidney problem. The kidneys rely on steady blood flow to function. When arteries harden, blood flow weakens, and the kidneys receive less oxygen and nutrients. By lowering cholesterol, eggplant indirectly protects the kidney arteries, allowing them to filter waste more effectively. Eggplant also contains a special antioxidant called nasunin, which is primarily found in its purple skin. This compound targets oxidative stress, a silent form of damage that happens when harmful particles attack kidney tissues. Oxidative stress builds up slowly over time, especially in seniors who have dealt with high blood pressure or diabetes. It weakens kidney cells, causing them to lose function. Nasunin works like a shield, neutralizing these harmful particles before they can cause deep injury. Protecting kidney tissues from this kind of stress helps slow the steady rise of creatinine that many older adults face. The results of incorporating eggplant into the diet are not only evident in theory, but also in practice. Studies have shown that patients with chronic kidney disease who included eggplant as a regular part of their meals lowered their creatinine levels by 10 to 15% within just 12 weeks. That kind of change may seem small, but for kidneys struggling to function, even a slight reduction can mean fewer symptoms, less swelling, and increased energy. For someone over 60, those improvements can translate into better sleep, less fatigue during the day, and a stronger sense of independence. Another reason eggplant is so helpful lies in its low potassium content. For many seniors with kidney disease, high potassium foods are strictly limited because they can cause dangerous heart rhythms and muscle weakness. Eggplant offers a way to enjoy a hearty vegetable dish without spiking potassium levels. This makes it a safe, reliable option for older adults who want variety in their meals, but must still be cautious about what they eat. It is not just about eating safely, it is about eating with confidence that every bite is helping rather than harming. Preparing eggplant in a kidney-friendly way is simple. Baking, roasting, or grilling slices of eggplant brings out its rich flavor without the need for heavy oils or excess salt. Excessive oil intake can contribute unnecessary calories, and excessive salt consumption can increase blood pressure, both of which can strain the kidneys. Keeping preparations light allows eggplant to deliver its full benefits without undoing them. For seniors who may not cook often, even a simple roasted eggplant with a drizzle of olive oil and herbs can become a comforting, kidney-friendly meal. Every serving of eggplant carries with it the promise of less cholesterol, fewer toxins for the kidneys to handle, and more protection from the slow damage of oxidative stress. It is more than just food. It is a protective measure that can be repeated daily at the dinner table. Many seniors fear that their choices are limited when kidney function begins to decline. But eggplant proves that flavorful and healing foods can still be enjoyed without guilt or worry. Imagine sitting down to a warm plate of roasted eggplant, knowing that with each bite, you're quietly lowering your cholesterol, protecting your arteries, and reducing the toxins your kidneys must fight off each day. That peace of mind is priceless, especially when the goal is not only to extend life, but to extend quality of life. Eggplant may seem powerful on its own, but it is only one piece of the larger picture. Other vegetables offer equally impressive benefits, targeting areas that eggplants do not. Some bring vitamins that the kidneys need to slow their decline, while others provide minerals that support bone health and energy. The next vegetable in line is especially unique because it offers something that most seniors lack without even realizing it. Mushrooms not only protect the kidneys, but they also help address a nutrient deficiency that nearly 70% of older adults in the United States face. Mushrooms may not look impressive at first glance, but for seniors over 60 living with kidney concerns, they are one of the best vegetables to heal kidneys naturally. Unlike most vegetables, mushrooms are one of the few natural sources of vitamin D. This matters more than many realize because around 70% of adults over the age of 60 in the United States are deficient in this vital nutrient. Without sufficient vitamin D, bones weaken, energy levels drop, immunity suffers, and the kidneys themselves carry a heavier burden. Many people assume vitamin D only comes from sunlight. Still, mushrooms step in as a food-based solution that feels both gentle and effective. Vitamin D has a direct relationship with how the kidneys and bones communicate with each other. When vitamin D levels drop too low, the parathyroid glands become overactive, releasing more parathyroid hormone than needed. This hormone pulls calcium out of the bones, leaving them fragile and places extra stress on the kidneys as they struggle to keep balance. Mushrooms help restore this balance naturally by providing vitamin D in a form that the body can utilize. With steadier vitamin D levels, the parathyroid hormone calms down, easing pressure on both the bones and the kidneys. For seniors who already face brittle bones and declining kidney function, this balance is nothing short of life-saving. The power of mushrooms does not stop with vitamin D. They are also rich in selenium and B vitamins. These two nutrients play crucial roles in energy production and immune system strength. Selenium is a trace mineral, but its effect is large. It helps defend the body against infections and reduces inflammation that can slowly erode kidney health. Inflammation is a silent enemy of the kidneys, advancing without clear symptoms until damage becomes obvious. B vitamins, especially B2 and B3, also matter deeply. They convert food into usable energy, which many seniors find themselves lacking. Fatigue, weakness, and mental fog are all common when kidney function declines. Mushrooms help combat fatigue by providing the body with nutrients that restore energy and sharpen focus. Having more energy does more than improve daily life. It encourages activity, better circulation, and even steadier blood pressure, all of which help protect the kidneys from further decline. Scientific evidence demonstrates the significant impact of this combination. Patients with chronic kidney disease who had higher vitamin D intake experienced a 30% slower decline in their kidney filtration rate, known as estimated glomerular filtration rate. That means their kidneys held on to their strength longer, buying them more time before reaching advanced stages of kidney disease. For seniors, that translates into fewer hospital visits, fewer dietary restrictions, and more freedom to enjoy life without constant worry about worsening test results. Mushrooms also carry antioxidants that fight oxidative damage, much like eggplant does. The difference is that mushrooms combine this protection with vitamin D, selenium, and B vitamins, creating a multi-layered shield against the pressures of aging. The body is not fighting one battle at a time, but several, and mushrooms provide reinforcements on all sides. This is why including them in meals is more than just a matter of taste. It is a matter of protection. Cooking mushrooms brings out their full value. Raw mushrooms can be safe, but heat makes many of their nutrients easier to absorb. Sunlight-exposed mushrooms in particular provide even more vitamin D, making them a natural remedy for deficiency without relying on supplements. Imagine a simple bowl of cooked mushrooms offering not just flavor, but also the strength to combat bone loss, slow kidney decline, and replenish energy that has been missing for years. Many seniors worry that their options become limited as kidney function declines, but mushrooms prove otherwise. They are versatile, easy to prepare, and safe for individuals who need to monitor their potassium levels. They can be grilled, sautéed, or added to soups and still deliver the same benefits. Every meal becomes an opportunity to fight back against deficiency, inflammation, and fatigue, all through a simple and familiar food. Think of mushrooms as a hidden ally that strengthens bones, supports energy, and relieves the invisible pressure kidneys face every single day. They offer a kind of quiet power, the kind that does not announce itself loudly, but instead works steadily in the background, protecting health in ways that are only felt when decline slows down. For someone over 60, that quiet protection may be the most valuable gift of all. While mushrooms bring strength through vitamin D, selenium, and energy-boosting nutrients, another vegetable works in a very different way. It focuses on cleansing, protecting, and keeping waste from overwhelming fragile kidneys. This next vegetable is cabbage, and its story reveals why it has long been considered one of the most kidney-friendly foods available. If you found this helpful so far, please take a moment to like this video. It may seem small, but it tells YouTube that this message matters and helps Knowhow reach more people who truly need it. If you believe others deserve this knowledge too, tap that thumbs up now. Cabbage seems like a simple, everyday vegetable, but for seniors managing kidney health after 60, it is one of the top vegetables to lower creatinine and protect kidneys naturally. As the body ages, the kidneys naturally struggle to filter toxins and maintain balance, and consuming high potassium or high phosphorus foods can make this task even harder. Cabbage, however, is gentle on the kidneys. It is low in both potassium and phosphorus, allowing older adults to enjoy generous portions without concern for overloading their fragile organs. At the same time, it is rich in vitamins K and C, supporting strong bones, blood health, and antioxidant defense, and loaded with fiber to keep digestion running smoothly. Every bite becomes a step toward easing kidney strain and supporting overall vitality. The special strength of cabbage lies in its ability to fight inflammation quietly but effectively. Chronic kidney disease often progresses silently, with inflammation slowly damaging delicate tissues and small blood vessels. Studies show that cruciferous vegetables, such as cabbage, can reduce kidney inflammation by lowering C-reactive protein levels by approximately 20%. That may not sound dramatic, but for seniors, it translates into less pressure on the kidneys and a slower decline in function. Reduced inflammation also protects arteries, keeping blood flowing smoothly and helping prevent dangerous spikes in blood pressure. In many ways, cabbage acts as a gentle cleanser, calming the hidden fires that age and stress place on the kidneys. Cabbage is also rich in natural compounds called phytochemicals. These work like tiny shields inside the body, neutralizing free radicals before they can attack kidney cells. Free radicals are unstable molecules that accumulate over time, causing oxidative damage that weakens organs and tissues. Older adults are particularly vulnerable to this slow destruction. Including cabbage regularly in the diet provides a steady supply of these protective compounds, creating a barrier against daily wear and tear on the kidneys. The antioxidants in cabbage also support overall energy, immune function, and cellular repair, making it a quietly potent vegetable that works on multiple levels. Fiber is another critical element in cabbage that directly benefits kidney health. Many seniors on kidney-friendly diets struggle with constipation because they must limit fluids or avoid high-potassium fruits and vegetables. This can create discomfort, reduce appetite, and even affect toxin elimination. The soluble and insoluble fiber in cabbage helps move waste through the digestive system efficiently. By keeping bowel movements regular, cabbage indirectly reduces the toxin load on the kidneys, allowing them to focus on filtering the blood instead of compensating for sluggish digestion. Over time, this small but consistent effect contributes to lower creatinine levels and improved kidney function. Evidence shows that seniors who consume cruciferous vegetables, such as cabbage, 3 to 4 times a week, have a 22% lower risk of kidney disease progression. This is not just theory. Real-world outcomes demonstrate that incorporating cabbage into meals regularly can slow the decline of kidney function and provide tangible improvements in energy, comfort, and overall health. It is a food that works quietly but consistently, supporting the body's internal systems without creating extra stress or risk. For seniors, that reliability is invaluable. Preparing cabbage is simple and flexible, which is important for those who may not have the stamina or time for complex cooking. It can be steamed, boiled, lightly sautéed, or added to soups for a gentle but flavorful addition to meals. Avoid heavy oils or salt, which can counteract the benefits and focus on natural flavors. Even simple preparations deliver vitamins, fiber, and phytochemicals in a form the body can absorb and use immediately. A warm bowl of cabbage soup or a side of steamed cabbage becomes more than comfort food. It becomes a tool for healing. Cabbage also supports heart and bone health, two areas often linked to kidney function. Vitamin K helps maintain bone density and prevents calcium from depositing in blood vessels. Vitamin C acts as an antioxidant, protecting both kidneys and blood vessels from daily stress. Together with fiber, these nutrients make cabbage a vegetable that addresses multiple concerns common to seniors: frailty, inflammation, and declining kidney function. It is remarkable how one simple vegetable can have such far-reaching effects when included regularly in a kidney-friendly diet. Imagine building every meal around vegetables like cabbage. With each bite, the kidneys are given a break, inflammation is reduced, and the body is nourished without added stress. For seniors who fear the slow progression of kidney disease, cabbage offers a steady and reliable defense. It is gentle enough to eat freely, yet powerful enough to produce measurable changes in kidney health over weeks and months. Yet cabbage, for all its benefits, is not the last step in this journey. Another vegetable enters the picture with a completely different approach. While cabbage cleanses and protects the kidneys, the next vegetable delivers intense protection against silent blood pressure spikes, inflammation, and oxidative stress. Garlic is a true powerhouse that can quietly enhance kidney health for seniors when carefully incorporated into the diet. For seniors, garlic is a natural medicine that quietly protects the body from multiple angles. Aging kidneys face daily challenges, including high blood pressure, rising creatinine levels, oxidative stress, and inflammation, all of which erode their strength. Garlic steps in as a powerful ally, offering benefits that few other foods can match. It is not just a seasoning, but a tool that supports kidney function while safeguarding the heart, blood vessels, and overall metabolism. One of garlic's most important effects is its ability to act as a natural blood thinner. This may sound simple, but for seniors with chronic kidney disease, it is life-saving. Thicker blood and higher pressure make the kidneys work harder, increasing the risk of damage over time. By gently reducing blood thickness, garlic helps lower blood pressure, easing the constant stress that can silently worsen kidney function. Over time, this effect reduces strain on fragile blood vessels. It prevents tiny tears or leaks in the delicate filtering units of the kidneys. Garlic is also a potent anti-inflammatory food. Chronic inflammation is one of the main reasons kidney tissues slowly deteriorate in older adults. Inflammation can silently damage cells, stiffen arteries, and increase the risk of heart complications, all while elevating creatinine levels. Regular consumption of garlic helps lower these inflammatory markers, thereby calming the silent fires that burn within the body. For seniors, this can mean fewer episodes of swelling, reduced fatigue, and a sense that the body is more balanced and at ease. Research confirms these benefits. In a study on patients with chronic kidney disease, garlic supplementation reduced serum creatinine by 11% and improved antioxidant levels in the body. A lower creatinine level indicates that the kidneys are filtering more effectively. At the same time, higher antioxidants protect tissues from ongoing damage caused by free radicals. For someone over 60, these changes are far from trivial. They represent a real improvement in kidney resilience and long-term health. Garlic also helps regulate cholesterol and blood sugar, two factors that indirectly but powerfully influence kidney health. High cholesterol and fluctuating blood sugar levels force the kidneys to filter more toxins, thereby stressing the filtration system and accelerating the decline. By naturally moderating these levels, garlic eases the workload of the kidneys. Seniors who consume garlic daily are essentially giving their kidneys a break while also supporting heart and metabolic health at the same time. Studies show that older adults who include garlic in their diet daily have a 32% lower risk of cardiovascular events, one of the most serious complications of chronic kidney disease. Protecting the heart in this way also protects the kidneys because healthy blood vessels ensure consistent filtration and nutrient delivery throughout the body. Incorporating garlic into meals is a simple yet highly effective way to enhance their flavor. Fresh garlic offers the most benefits and can be added to soups, stews, sauces, or roasted alongside vegetables for added flavor. The key is to use it regularly but in moderation. While garlic supplements exist, very high doses should only be used under a doctor's supervision, especially in seniors with kidney concerns or those taking medications that affect blood clotting. Fresh garlic in everyday cooking offers a safe, practical, and powerful way to harness its protective properties. The beauty of garlic is that it complements the other kidney-friendly vegetables perfectly. Together with arugula, eggplant, mushrooms, and cabbage, it completes a spectrum of protection. Each vegetable brings its own unique mechanism. Some lower potassium, others reduce inflammation, while some provide antioxidants or vitamin D. Garlic ties it all together by protecting the heart, controlling blood pressure, and easing oxidative stress. For seniors, consistently eating this combination can help build an invisible shield around the kidneys, slow the decline, and support overall health. Imagine a day when meals are no longer just about nutrition, but about protection. A simple salad with arugula, accompanied by a side of roasted eggplant, sautéed mushrooms, and a bowl of cabbage soup, with a touch of fresh garlic in every dish, becomes more than just a flavor. It becomes a deliberate strategy to slow kidney decline, reduce creatinine, and support the heart. These small, consistent actions can significantly improve health outcomes for seniors, enabling them to maintain their strength, energy, and independence. Garlic reminds seniors that the most powerful medicines are often found in everyday foods. It is affordable, easy to prepare, and backed by scientific evidence. It works quietly yet relentlessly, lowering creatinine levels, calming inflammation, and protecting the heart and kidneys simultaneously. For anyone over 60, garlic represents hope, resilience, and the ability to take control of kidney health without relying solely on medications or complicated interventions. If this video was helpful, please don't leave without subscribing to Knowhow. And if you feel that I truly understood your struggle and offered a solution that matters, please type the word relief in the comments. I'd love to know if this helped you.